Hi friends, hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be doing this easy to transition day to night look for video calls like Zoom. With just a few easy products, we can make this look a little bit more formal for the nighttime. I'm going to moisturize with the hoola Henriksen C Rush Cream and then prime with the Mercier Pure Canvas Blurring Primer all over my face to make sure that there's a barrier between my skin and the foundation. This ensures that the foundation doesn't seep into the pores and clog them. So starting off with the daytime look, we're just going to use some simple products. We're going to start off with foundation, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Desert Beige. Try to use a foundation that is as close to your skin as possible, because on camera you can really tell if there's a difference. I'm going to blend that in nicely, make sure it's seamless and smooth. Now to highlight and conceal, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Neutral, just to make sure that my face is nice and highlighted and there's some dimension, not just one tone. On the high points of the face, brow bone, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow. And you want to make sure it's nice and blended so you don't see two shades on the face that aren't blended in. And now to set my brows, I'm going to use a 24-hour brow setter. For the daytime look, I'm just going to use a brow gel just to make sure the brows are in place. I don't really need that much of a tint yet. And to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Tinted Eye Primer by NARS. This just makes your whole look put together, so you can conceal that discoloration around the eyes. And to set this, I'm going to use the Soap & Glory Banana Powder. For the daytime look, I'm not going to be using any shadow, just an eye primer is enough. And you want to make sure to curl your lashes so your eyes look wide awake. Give it a good squeeze, and then I'm going to use my NARS eyeliner in MAMBO. By using a dark chocolate liner on the eyes, it makes the lashes look a lot fuller, even if you're wearing no other makeup. And now for mascara, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes as usual. Both sides, the volume and the curl. You want to make sure to use a mascara that has a lot of volume so that it can get to the root of the lashes. So I'm making sure to get every single lash as best as I can, just taking my time with it, separating the lashes, making sure that they're spread out evenly so I can get that nice morning fresh look. And to add a little cream blush, I'm going to use the nudestix Naughty and Spice. Cream blush does wonders, it really does. And using the nudestix Sun Kissed blush as well as a little bit of a bronze. Now to add a little bit of glow, I'm going to use the Face and Body Glow by DIOR from the Backstage collection. And to set that in, I'm going to use the Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. And to add a little tint to my lips, I'm going to use the Clarins Lip Tint all over my lips. This will make you look nice and fresh. And to make sure those lips are popping, I'm going to use some gloss. This is the Plumping Gloss by SEPHORA. It's quite shiny, so in videos your lips will just catch the light. So here we have a nice glowy fresh look for the daytime, and now moving on to nighttime. For a more nighttime formal look, I want my brows to be a little bit more defined, a little bit more full, So I'm going to use the Brow Styler by Benefit to fill them in and define my arch. If you feel you want a little heavy-handed with the brow, then you can just use some concealer on a brush to fade it out from the middle. Now I'm going to define the crease with bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I'm just going to slowly build up that color. Since it's a nighttime, more formal look, I want to make sure that my eyes are nice and defined. And to further define them, I'm going to use the eyeshadow pencil by Charlotte Tilbury in Champagne Diamonds in the inner corners to make sure that they catch the light. And then to define my eyes further, I'm going to use the Roller Lash Liner by Benefit to create a nice bold wing. Makeup doesn't show up as well on camera, so I want to make sure and add a little extra of what I would normally add, so that's why I made my liner a little bit thicker. Now to bronze the face, I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer and the Patrick Crushy's Passionate Blush all over the face to make sure that everyone on that Zoom call can see your blush. And then using the Champagne Pop highlighter by Becca, you want to make sure to use a highlighter that's as close to your skin tone as possible so it looks like you're naturally glowing. And removing the previous lip, I'm going to now use my Universal Earth Lip Liner by Makeup Forever and the TATOUAGE Couture Matte Stain in 21 by YSL Beauty. It's a nice bold, deep, brownish red lip, and it'll define your lips really nicely for that nighttime Zoom call. And there we have it. An easy to transition day to night look for all of your video calls. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And if you have the time, I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button. So thank you again, bye!